Internet, this is That One Stickman, and today we will be doing a top 10 of the strongest Sam Stick characters in the Sam Stick universe. Well, let's get started.
Number 10.
Tosh Turquoise. Tosh Turquoise is a pretty powerful character. He's not too powerful, which is why he's only number 10, but the reason he gets a spot on this list is because of his giant axe.
Number 9.
General Idot. General Idot is a character that King Idot decided to appoint to lead sort of a reserve squad, but General Idot is very powerful, comes from the color dimension, added bonus to his strength against black and white characters, but he is very powerful but not powerful enough to get any higher than number 9.
Number 8.
Elliot Eraser. Elliot Eraser has a odd backstory, and not much can be said about his backstory, but he does have some pretty sweet powers. With his head, he can erase anything as long as it's not Erasonium, the one thing he cannot erase. And so the reason he's number 8 is because he could probably erase the other 2 people behind him. Everyone else in front of him has a very high likelihood that they could either trap him or destroy him before he could erase them.
Number 7.
Rubix. Rubix is a part alien, part robot hybrid that can turn 1 by 1 by 1 centimeter squares of anything into little Rubik's Cube squares, and he could make them even triangles and lots of other different things. He could trap Elliot Eraser, which is why that he takes the lead in front of Elliot Eraser, but the other people in front of him have a high likelihood that they could even possibly break out of his structures.
Number 6.
Buff Sam Stick. Oh, come on, guys. You had to know this was coming. Because when Sam Stick gives the artist a $100 bill, things go off the rails because the artist draws Sam Stick with a 6-pack and a giant sword, and not to mention the cowlick, but his sweet sword skills could probably tear through quite a few of the other ones, but his lack of ranged coverage and armor prevents him from being farther up, which brings us to
Number 5.
Battle Armor King Idot. King Idot's pretty tough. He's got his minions and his ships, but he's not strong enough to make the list on his own, at least not without his battle armor. You see, the first thing that gives him a huge advantage when he's in his battle armor is, first off, it's armor, but second off, it is color, meaning if Sam Stick tried to punch King Idot in his battle armor, he would die, and it would not be pretty. But he's got his armor, and which is why I said that King Idot had the advantage over Buff Sam Stick, because Buff Sam Stick did not have armor, but without his minions, he would not even be on the list. But he does have his minions. We're just saying that they have everything they can possibly have on this list, aside from other people. I'm including the minions for King Idot. But that is all for King Idot, and now we go to
Number 4.
Owen Origami. Owen Origami can basically fold himself into anything he wants to, and better yet, he's got an inner demon if he completely unfolds, and that's pretty good, except he can't control it. And the next one was a tough choice between this one and the next one, but I decided to go with this one on number 4 for some pretty apparent reasons.
Number 3.
Silly Putty. Silly Putty is sort of similar to Owen Origami in the case that they can both transform themselves into any way they want to, but the reason that I chose Silly Putty over Owen Origami was because, one, he can't be lit on fire, unlike Owen Origami. It would not be a pretty sight if he got lit on fire. And two, he does not have an internal demon that he has to control. And so he has more control of how he transforms, and he's been doing it longer. So now we're going on to
2.
Richardson Red. Richardson Red is what you would basically call powerful to the logical extreme, and you might be wondering why he is not number 1 on this list. And once I reveal number 1, it will become apparent. But he's got the Red Force, so he's incredibly powerful. He can create energy shields and blasts, and he can fly. And so, yeah, the other contestants are not looking too good. But there's still one more person that is surprisingly stronger than Richardson Red.
Number 1.
It's Sam Stick. No, I'm just kidding. It's the real number 1 winner is James Jester. James Jester knows everyone's weakness, so this is the reason why he can take down any one of these people in no time flat, because he just immediately knows their weaknesses, exploits it, and blows up their faces. So, that's all. I hope you liked our first top 10 video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and leave a thing in the comments if you want to see more top 10 videos. And with that, I will see y'all next time. That one's Stickman out.